That is absolutely huge news. We now know who the wild card is going to be in the Magnificent 7 match at Lights Out. None other than the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
I'm disgusted. You're telling me that Chris Daniels gets a free pass and Joe Hendry has to qualify?
Well, he might be moments away from qualifying in this tag team match.
The following contest, it is a tag team bout set for one fall. It has a 20-minute time limit, and this is another Magnificent 7 qualifier. Coming to the ring at this time, tall combined weight, 398 pounds. This is the prestigious Mexican sensation, El Ligero, and the prestigious one, Joe Hendry.
Well, Joe Hendry and El Ligero, the Prestige, felt that they should be automatically entered into this Magnificent 7 match. Hendry thinking because he's a former champion, El Ligero because he's a former Magnificent 7 briefcase holder.
No. I'm going to have to interrupt you, Dave Bradshaw. I'm not going to let you besmirch the name of the prestigious one, the pride of the Commonwealth. And El Ligero, as always, having some fun at your expense, Bradshaw. But again, Joe Hendry, he shouldn't have to even qualify. It shouldn't be in question. This man, this immortal being, this prestigious one. Oh.
Well, now hang on. You can keep singing his praises as much as you like. But here come two men who know Ligero and Hendry very well. They are former members of the Prestige, but right now they're hoping to qualify for the Magnificent 7 match at the expense of the Prestige.
Tall combined weight, 448 pounds. This is the team of the Iron Man, Joe Coffey, and BT Gunn.
Well, General Manager Stu Bennett making this match as something of a punishment, if you like, for Hendry and El Ligero. They have pestered Stu Bennett to be in the Magnificent 7 match, and Bennett just got sick of it. As a punishment, he put them in here against those two men who, as I say, know them so very, very well, Joe Coffey and BT Gunn. We are going to determine two different positions here in the Magnificent 7 match. We already know three men who will be in it. We know it's Rampage, we know it's Primate, and now, of course, we know the wild card is Christopher Daniels. We will soon know entrants number 4 and number 5.
Well, I still think it's a damn travesty. The prestigious one has to even earn his way into anything. Hasn't this man earned enough? He's going to the Commonwealth Games, for crying out loud. Now, Joe Hendry isn't asking for handouts, don't get me wrong, but come on.
That's exactly what he's asking
No, he's
for.
not.
Of course he is.
He's a former Defiant champion. This man has done everything that Stu Bennett could have asked for. He's a brand ambassador. This man is the talk of the town. He's the darling of the chat shows. He's everything, Dave Bradshaw.
Well, one thing that he's being called here in Manchester is not a word you've been using. Listen to this.
Certainly not that. Shut your stinking mouths, Manchester.
Let us know what you think about that breaking news. Christopher Daniels going to return to Defiant Wrestling to be the wild card in the Magnificent 7 match on March 19th. Who do you think is going to win this tag team match as well and join him in that Magnificent 7 match? Join the conversation online using the hashtag #WeAreDefiant.
Now, last week, our general manager, Stu Bennett, had the opportunity to do the right thing in my eyes. El Ligero's already held the Magnificent 7 briefcase in the past. Joe Hendry's already been a Defiant World Champion. And on top of that, they were in the...
We could have another quick win here. We saw one from Primate a minute ago, and it was nearly another.
Oh, thank God.
For Gunn.
Oh, no.
Big slap across the face from BT Gunn to his former Prestige stablemate in Hendry. Kick right up the backside.
Oh, no.
From BT Gunn. Here comes El Ligero, and Gunn giving him the exact same treatment.
Whoa.
El Ligero to the outside. Joins Hendry out there at ringside. BT Gunn looking maybe to launch on top of them. It does so, takes out part of the front row as well.
And now throws Hendry in to a man you don't want to be mano-a-mano with, Big Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey, as you say, doesn't want to, or Hendry rather, doesn't want any part of Coffey, so Hendry escapes, tags in Ligero. It's going to be Ligero in there against the Iron King. Coffey, oh well, there's a cross-body attempt from Ligero, and back to the drawing board for the Mexican sensation.
Well, at one point, this quartet, along with Travis Banks, they were united as the Prestige. What went wrong? What happened, Dave Bradshaw? How did it come to this? Now, hopefully, Gunn and Coffey see sense, and they just lay down and let Ligero and Hendry get into the Magnificent Seven. I can't even talk, Bradshaw. I'm rattled out here.
Of course you're rattled, because as I say, your two men didn't get the free pass you wanted them to get.
It's not a free pass. Oh! Oh! Kesey's up, Kesey's down. Magic circles all around.
What? Covered by Gunn.
You heard me.
Kick out. Is that what he calls that?
Well, I hope so. Kesey's up, Kesey's down. Magic circles all around.
I'm guessing that's Scottish. BT Gunn with a right hand to Ligero. Go for the cover. Ligero, the only one of the four in this match who is not from Scotland. Ligero back into the corner.
He's the pride of Mexico, don't forget.
Is he the pride of Mexico? If I asked a sample of Mexican citizens, would they say El Ligero's their favorite export? I doubt it.
How many Mexicans do you know, really? Whoa! God. Was that a tooth?
I don't know, something just flew towards us here at the announce table. I'm not sure if it was some chewing gum or maybe a tooth. Big kick from El Ligero. Coffey, as Ligero begs off, and I'm sure Coffey saw the tag to Hendry.
Oh, he's not seeing much of anything after that beautiful DDT.
Hendry could win it here, and kicked out by Coffey on two. Hendry, though, growing in confidence.
He's always confident.
He's looking for that Hendry lock.
Well, that would be it. No doubt, the Hendry lock.
Hendry into the corner, accidentally into his own partner.
Whoop.
We saw some miscues between El Ligero and
that's okay.
the then friend of the Prestige, David Starr, at Chain Reaction a week and a half ago.
Why have you always got to be so negative and bring negativity into things?
I think it's a positive thing.
Oh, no way. Well, look at this.
What is this?
Joe Hendry giving Ligero the stamp of approval.
Hendry, always very pleased with himself, but even
we
more
going to
so.
see giant swing. Come on. Now, Ligero's been working out.
The laws of physics suggest that this is not likely.
Who cares about science?
Maybe El Ligero should, because he's embarrassing himself here, frankly, in front of hundreds of people in Manchester. Kick away from Joe Coffey. Backdrop. Ligero hands awkwardly on that left shoulder. Here comes BT Gunn off the tag from Coffey. Hendry taken off the apron. A big super kick into the horned face of El Ligero. BT Gunn knocks Ligero to send him and Coffey into the Magnificent Seven. Ligero kicks out at 2.5.
What has happened to Gunn and Coffey? Why are they pandering to these puppets?
Well, you know exactly what happened in terms of the breakup of the Prestige. You don't need to repeat that history here, but let's just say it was Joe Hendry's fault, to say the least. Oh, insecurity around the back of the head of the so-called prestigious ones.
So-called. Behave yourself, man.
Coffey leaps onto the ring apron. Going to take out Ligero. BT Gunn and Joe Coffey clearly on the up and up here against the Prestige. BT Gunn literally on the up and up. He's on the top turnbuckle. Well, Hendry grabs the leg.
As he always does. The prestigious one saves the day yet again.
Oh,
beautiful.
Why have we got a headset for him?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, the pride of the Commonwealth.
I'm not sure El Ligero is particularly delighted that you've abandoned your tag team match here to...
Don't you question the prestigious one's team
table. Well, maybe listen to me, he's gone. Goodness for that.
To you.
Ligero waiting for Hendry to roll BT Gunn back in, and now he does so.
And we have the... Oh, wait a minute. Ligero almost has it won.
Almost being the operative word as BT Gunn kicks out again.
See, Ligero's good enough to win this match all by himself. That's how prestigious we are as a tag team.
The most prestigious tag team in pro wrestling today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I would think as someone who knows Gunn and Coffey very well, Mr. Hendry, you might want to pay them a little bit more respect here. There's 2 spots in the Magnificent 7 match up for grabs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Prestigious one. This man's amazing. Multitasking like this. Commentary and wrestling.
Cheating, yeah, you're right. Multitasking, eh?
Joe Hendry, is there nothing this man can't do? Honestly.
Can't play by the rules. A vertical suplex from
Picture
Ligero.
perfect suplex. Prestigious suplex.
Prestigious plex. There we
I
go.
like it. Prestige plex.
That's a t-shirt coming to a store near you very soon,
We
folks.
need to get you on the team.
Oh, absolutely. Hey.
You need to pop by the office.
Oh, yes. Please, I'll bring biscuits. How about that?
Oh, I don't think any shops are going to buy those t-shirts other than on a sale and return basis. Let's put it that way.
Look at this, Hendry. Holding BT Gunn for El Ligero. Come on.
Ligero nearly accidentally
no.
hit his own partner, but in the meantime, Coffey's been tagged in. Ligero gets shoved into him by his own partner. Raised up into an uppercut from Coffey. Coffey, avalanche in the corner.
Here comes Hendry. Oh, there goes Hendry.
Hendry ends up piling into his own partner. There's an inverted atomic drop on the prestigious one. Ligero. Coffey was trying for the backdrop. Ligero ducked it now. Coffey,
no.
Coffey maybe going to look for that giant swing.
Are we going to go Keezy's up, Keezy's down again? Maybe not. Giant swing time.
Round and round. There's a Mexican sensation. Coffey now going to try and force a submission with that Boston Crab, and Hendry will break it up.
The prestigious forearm comes to the prestigious rescue.
Prestigious. It's just a forearm.
Prestigious.
Prestigious forearm. Embarrassing.
Look at this cheat Gun.
Why is he cheating?
He's not. He shouldn't be in. Why is he in the ring?
Why are 2 of your guys in the ring?
Because Gunn's beating them up.
BT Gunn has both members of the Prestige down on their knees here. Kicks to the faces of both of them.
Oh no.
Gunn will leap off the middle rope. Takes out Ligero. Hendry got out of the way.
Yes.
Hendry going to look for that freak of nature and nails it on Gunn. So Gunn rolls out of the ring. Here comes Coffey. Wow, strength from Hendry. Coffey landed on his feet. Hendry couldn't get the freak of nature on Coffey. Hendry dispatched to the outside.
Oh, not again, no.
And now Coffey left in there on his own with El Ligero.
No, we've seen this before from Coffey.
The deadlift. Going to try and convert that into a German suplex. Ligero hanging on to the referee, Joel Allen, for dear life. Low blow by Ligero. Ref didn't see it.
Oh, what a punch from Ligero.
El Ligero.
Joe Hendry tagging himself in.
Yeah, Ligero's hit the Mexican wave. Hendry has tagged himself in, you're right. And Hendry.
There we go.
The Hendry lock. Hendry lock on Coffey, middle of the ring. Coffey with nowhere to go here. He's miles from the ropes. Coffey going to try and power his way out. Hendry rolls through. Twist down. Twist round and round. Even harder on Coffey, and Coffey
there
taps.
We go.
Coffey taps. The Prestige are going to the Magnificent 7.
Here are your winners, both men qualifying for the Magnificent 7, the team of El Ligero and the prestigious one, Joe Hendry.
Hendry and Ligero, despite the best efforts of Joe Coffey and BT, I'm not going to high-five you.
Why not?
Why would I?
Because the prestigious one and El Ligero are in the Magnificent 7, baby.
As I said, despite the best efforts of Gunn and Coffey, you are unfortunately incorrect. Both members of the Prestige, El Ligero and the prestigious one, Joe Hendry, take spots 4 and 5 in the Magnificent 7.